How to stop procrastinating. To stop procrastinating, which is a bad habit that a lot of us have, I think all of us have it to some extent at times, depending on what we're trying to avoid. The first thing we need to do is bring out the timer. Second, break down. Third, countdown. Number 4, most difficult. Number 5, deadlines. Number 6, distractions. Number 7, standards. Number 8, pressure. Number 9, fun. So the first one, the timer. Set a timer. Work for that amount of time. And once the timer goes off, decide if you want to move on. Set a timer, say 10 minutes. Clean the kitchen for 10 minutes. Then when the timer goes off, you've done what you need to do. You can decide to continue or you can decide to walk away. The reason it says that is because a lot of people, once they begin, they will want to continue when they see the progress that has happened. So even in 10 minutes, you can see some progress happen and you might want to just go ahead and continue what you're doing. Breakdown is breaking things down into steps. You work on step 1, then you go to step 2, so on and so forth. That will make it less overwhelming. So do step 1, then step 2, and so on. And that will calm your overwhelm. The countdown. So this is a way to get you to start. You count down, literally. Count down from 5 to 1. At 1, you start. So when you don't feel like doing it and you're telling yourself all the reasons you shouldn't do it, you should just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Don't think about it. Next one is the most difficult thing. Target the hardest thing first. Things are easier and easier. And so you're less likely to not want to finish. An example would be, I have to do the hardest thing first when it comes to cleaning the kitchen, which is often scrubbing the stovetop. So start with that. Scrub the stovetop, get that out of the way, and then everything else is easy.
Don't forget to subscribe.
The next thing is deadlines. Make your own deadlines. I will do it by the end of today, no matter what. I will do it by the end of this week. Give yourself a deadline, set an alarm in your phone, make sure that you stick to the deadline. And since you're the one creating the deadline for yourself, it will feel less pushy. Distractions. Eliminate all distractions and remove anything that will stand in your way or stop you. You want to go for a run. And in the morning, every time you get up and you get ready to go for a run, you have to pick out your clothes. And then by the time you pick out your clothes to be ready to go, you're not ready to go and you don't care anymore. So in order to eliminate that distraction, you would have everything ready for you as soon as you get up. So you'd have everything picked out and ready to go. Then you just throw it on and you go. So you need to think ahead of what could get in the way of you doing what you're trying to do and get rid of the ability for that to stop you. The next one is your standards. We need to lower our standards. Get it done. Tell yourself, I'm going to do it. I'm going to clean the bathroom, for example. If you don't get every crack and crevice, or you forget to take out the trash, or you didn't wash the shower curtain this time, whatever, you can lower the standards just a bit so that you've done something. And that is definitely going to help you with procrastination, because if you only have to do 2 or 3 things instead of the full 10 that you would normally do, then you're more likely to do those 3 things. Pressure, some pressure, just a little pressure. So when you're creating your deadlines, maybe you would say, I'm going to do it today no matter what. And if I don't do it by 8, then I have to do this extra thing on top of that. So I'm going to clean the bathroom tonight by 8. If I don't do that, then I also have to do the dishes. If you do that, then you're more likely to at least complete the one thing by 8 o'clock, because there's a little bit of pressure that you're going to end up having to do even more work if you don't get it done. Finally, the fun part. So this is just to make it fun. Cleaning the bathroom isn't generally fun for most people. So what could you do to make it more fun? Listen to music, do a phone call while you're cleaning it. Something that is distracting but also is something you would actually want to do. How to stop procrastinating? We're going to use a timer. We're going to break things down into smaller steps. We're going to count ourselves down to get us to up and move. We're going to pick the most difficult thing and get that done first. We're going to create deadlines for ourselves. We're going to eliminate any distractions. We're going to lower our standards. We're going to put on just a bit of pressure, and we're going to make it fun. Let me know what you think about this list of ways to stop procrastinating.